resource violence can be understood as something that can be put into a wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Okay. So what is the goal of resource violence? Give me your wallet. Okay. I can put that in a wheelbarrow. Resource violence is weird, and part of the reason why we don't understand it anymore is we're not down on the farm anymore. Okay. Have you ever killed and eaten anything?
No.
Okay. Well, then the next
Fish. Fish.
okay,
Fish.
there, you've done it. You've killed something. You've killed it and eaten it. Have you ever been in a situation where if you didn't kill something, you didn't eat?
No.
I have. That's why I don't hunt, by the way, because it's like one of those things of I've been there where this is. I like going to the supermarket and getting my meat. Okay. There's a different mindset. There's a different consciousness coming with taking a living animal, killing it, and preparing it and eating it. Okay, it wakes an awareness in us that many of us have lost. Okay, I went. We were driving to Minnesota, and we called our host in Iowa, and it's like, hey, what's with all these goofy ass little, George Washington's second cousin, twice removed, slept here, Abner P. What's his nuts, Memorial Museum, and I mean itty bitty little things. And we called our host and said, hey, what's going on with all these little goofy museums? And he goes, don't worry, they go away after you get in Minnesota, right? And I'm thinking, okay, cool. We crossed the Minnesota line on 35, and the first thing we see, the Spam Museum.
Much more worthy.
Roy and I look at each other. Oh, we gotta go, right? So we went to the Spam Museum, which is actually kind of fascinating. I'm a nerd. What can I say? One of the things that I found there is 18,000 pigs a day go into the Hormel factory, the facility, and come out as little cans of Spam a day, right? We are the only animal on this planet that has industrialized our predation. Okay. Resource violence is a different type of violence. It's got totally different scripts, totally different rules, totally different mindset. Okay. I'm going to ask you to do something.
Sure.
Hold up your arm. Let them. Oh, look, there's a mosquito on your arm. What do you do? Okay, you shake it off. Oh, it's still there. What did you just do there?
I slapped it.
Right. Without hesitation, you killed the mosquito. Right? Did you? Man, you're pissing me off, mosquito. You keep that up, I'm going to kick your ass. All right, mother. You go. I'm telling you. I'm serious.
Yeah, I could have.
Why not?
Why not? Because it doesn't understand.
Hmm?
Because a mosquito obviously doesn't understand and won't go.
Okay.
Yell at it.
One of the things, first of all, social violence has scripts. Very predictable, right? And like what I just did is I was trying to treat the mosquito like it was social violence, right? All the huffing and puffing, rah, 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 which was to what? Avoid violence. Okay. On the other hand, one thing that I adjusted Rory's model because there's two types of resource violence. One is resource predation. The other is resource protection, both of which are just totally different. That mosquito was resource protection. Okay, because you can climb and sit into a wheelbarrow. Okay, look at the difference of violence. Okay, resource as I said, is a different type of violence. Now, here's where, going back to the question you asked, resource violence also has, with humans, instructions how to avoid. But here's the weird thing about social violence is, I'm telling you, it's not working, then I attack. Okay? Weird thing about resource violence, predation, is it pretends to be normal, pretends to be something else. The attack starts and then stops, and the instruction happens. Okay? So basically what you end up with is, you know, hey, excuse me, do you know where 27th Street is? Give me your wallet. Okay? Now, yes, that's a knife. Basically what I did is I initiated the attack, I stopped, and then I gave you instructions how to avoid me finishing the attack. See the difference in scripts? Okay. So that when we're talking about resource violence, we're talking a much higher level of violence too.